Welcome to RJH in Manchester. Yeah, here we have Ursula. She's actually come to us to inquire about a back to biking course. Now Ursula, she's from Poland, and her past in Poland 7 years ago. She passed a motorcycle test over in Poland, and she's been riding in Poland a Kawasaki ER5. She took a break from riding. Obviously she came over to the UK, and she's not been on a bike for 5 years. Yeah, so I was going back for 5 years. So what she decided to do was think about coming to RJH, contacting RJH, and visiting us just to see if we could do a back to biking, just to build her confidence up. Alright, which was a good thing really, because you know, this is what we can actually offer. Alright, her main aim is to build her confidence up back onto biking, so that she can go out and probably buy a nice new bike. She's probably looking at either a Suzuki or maybe a Honda Rebel or something like that. Yeah, so quite honest with you, she's not knowing what bike to get yet, but she just wants to get her confidence back up. So the idea is that we're just going to put her onto a 125 now, let her have a ride round the yard, get that confidence up, and then hopefully we'll just get her over onto the 650 and have a quick ride round the yard before we head out onto the road. So her objective really is, you want a bit of advice from the instructors if make any mistakes, and point out anything that's going wrong, and that's what I'll be doing during the day. She's booked a 6-hour course, yeah, so it's a full day's training, and it's just a case of get onto the bike, out onto the roads, and let's just see how she does. Alright then Ursula, so whenever you're ready, get onto the 125. I know you've just had a quick practice round the yard, but we're just going to go all the way around the yard, come back to a stop at the given points. So again, she's got a full licence, so it's not a case that she's doing a CBT again or anything like that. It's back to biking course. All she needs to do is just do a few observations before setting off, but yeah, I'm sure she'll do that as well. A bit rusty at the moment, but time will come, she'll be fine. Again, she's on the Honda 125 here in Manchester, and looking nice actually on the bike. Up into second gear she's done. She's going to be coming back to a stop at the given point. Okay, well done, a good observation, and then away you go again Ursula. Nice moving away, up into second gear. Nicely done. So this is what we do here now, is we'll just get just a little bit of confidence back up onto a bike whilst before we go out onto the road. Just a few laps on the 125, and then I'll bring her to a stop, and then we'll put her onto the 650, see how she feels on the 650. Obviously we have actually had a talk about the 650. She's rode 500cc's before, but this is just a little bit of a move up to a 650, which isn't really much. Okay, that's nice that Ursula. If you want to come towards myself now, let's bring the bike to a stop near myself. but then you can switch it off, side stand down, and let's think about getting onto the bigger bike then. Okay. Okay, well done. Yeah. Okay then, so let's have a look at the Suzuki 650 SV650. So onto the bike then. As say, you've rode bigger bikes before. Just make sure you can start it up, side stand up, and then going to do exactly the same again. We're just going to have a quick ride around the yard, get yourself comfortable on this bike. Okay then, first gear then. This is the Suzuki SV650. Brought it down from Blackburn. Nice bike, direct access bike. So whenever you're ready, Ursula, away you go. Right foot up when you're setting off. Make sure you put that right foot up, that your control position. Okay, good observation. Yep. Again, get the bike moving before we change into second gear. It's a little bit different than the 125. Nice change there. Looking well there, Ursula, on that 650. Okay, well done. And again. Okay, well done. Coming to a stop again. Well done then. Yeah, so what you're to do then is just to, next time you're just going to come to a stop just at the side of me. Or behind me. Just come to a stop behind me. And we'll think about going out onto the road for a little while. Yeah? Okay. Get that confidence up. Well done. Yeah, put it into neutral. Switch the bike off, side stand down. Well done. Yeah, good. So now our next step is to go onto the road. So I'll see you very shortly, and we'll have Ursula on the road before you know about it. Ursula, if you understand them, just nod your head. Yeah, if you don't understand them, no. It's only going to be turning right, turning left. Alright, so slow speed then, down to your main road, turning left. Watch out for any traffic from this left hand side here. Alright, nice slow speed, going down, right foot up. Always that right foot up, yeah, when you're setting off. What I'm saying there is make sure that right foot's up onto the peg before setting off, yeah? Okay, where you go then. Okay then, away you go then. Cancel the indicator, up to second gear. Read the road well. 3-0. Up the gearbox like you do normally. It's like you would do in a car. Always listen to that engine. So basically what Ursula wants to do is just to build the confidence up. So what we're going to do is just go on a couple of roads to build the confidence up, turning rights, turning lefts. She also wants to go on the motorway as well, so we're going to approach the M66 and go head over back to Blackburn. Traffic lights, I want you to turn right using your observation signal manoeuvre. Traffic lights, turning right. Okay then, so we're looking at lane discipline now, so we're going to take the sign for Blackburn and Burnley onto the M66. Alright? Yeah. Do you want me to take the lead for a little while? Get on there, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. Okay, into that right lane then. Right indicator on. Right indicator should be on there. Yeah, so lane discipline, and we're going to go round and pick up that motorway, yeah? Okay, left indicator. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Go on then, get up to the speed then. Let's start moving that bike a bit. Yeah, you'll be up into 6th gear before you know about it. And check your mirrors. Mirrors right shoulder. Right indicator on. Keep it going now. Up to that 7-0. Always be aware of what's on your right hand side, especially if cars coming in to you as well. Yeah. Even though it's 70, don't mean to say you've got to do 70. Doing well there at 61, 62. Information there is that the 3rd lane's coming down into 2 lane. Always be aware of what's on your right hand side. Check your mirrors more regular at speed. Oh dear. Fancy him coming off at the same time. Maybe get past him and then I'm going to turn left though. That's the only thing. Need to be turning left at the bottom of this hill. Or Darwin. Checking the Darwin sign for left indicator good. So 30 along here, there is speed cameras, 30 mile an hour, going all the way through now to Darwin. Temporary traffic lights, again mirrors before braking. Nice and steady. Yeah. Couple of observations missing when you're setting off. Yeah. Just always look over your shoulders before setting off. Why is that car stopped then? Don't get too close to it. We usually say 2-second rule, 2 seconds behind that vehicle. He's getting too close there. Come back a little bit.